Hello, 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 everyone. It's Wednesday and we made it. No, it is not. It is Tuesday and we made it. I said, it's Wednesday, my dudes, in my head. Anyway, I hope you guys had an awesome weekend. We had a really great sale on Sunday. It was a quiet one and a short one, but a fun one. And, of course, this Sunday, Roy and I will be back with a huge variety sale to kick off the new year. I have an incredible jewelry collection in front of me to show you guys. And on top of that, I have pulled out some other pieces, mostly new pieces as well, like Unseen by the Chanel. So, also exciting. I hope you guys are in the mood to check out some cool stuff because I have quite a bit to show you. I have been sorting and going through things as per usual. That is my fiddling. But yeah, welcome in everyone. Hello, hello. Hey, Kay Bailey. Good to see you. Hi, hi, hi. And Ellen, good to see you again. Of course, Roy goes live before me on Tuesday nights. He has been doing, he has been doing comic sales on Tuesdays the last 2 weeks, and they have been going just swimmingly. So I do believe he's going to be continuing doing that. So, and that is at 5 Central, 6 Eastern on Tuesdays. So yeah, and of course, Miss Alice. Hi, hi, hi. I hope you also have had a beautiful day. I have a lot to show you. Let me go grab my bed. I apologize. Okay. So, I have a whole lot of stuff and a big variety of things to go through today. I've got some sterling, some high-end sterling, some costume, beaded pieces, high-end costume, everything in the middle. And then we can go through some jewelry drawers later if we want. So, have all kinds of stuff. I will go ahead and start out with some of the costume pieces. So she traveled a lot. This is a person like pay $100,000 a year for country club membership. So she has expensive taste and there's a lot of goodies from her travels in her jewelry collection. Obviously, a lot of the family pulled some things out for sentimental reasons and like the gold and things like that. But there is sterling, all kinds, and all kinds of other things to look at as well. These, I do believe, she got on vacation. Currently, his father is in Europe. I believe he's in France. I'm not sure, at the moment. But these are really, really cool. Prong set. This is not a flaw. You see, this is where I think the stitching begins and ends. Not sure, but I just wanted to show you that. Really pretty. These are AB stones, and this is a set of five bangles, and the size. Where's my cone? Just put this over here. Oh, I'll move it. They're usually about an average of a size 7 inches, but I need to check. Oh, these are a little bigger. These are right at about 8 1/4 inches on this set of 5. They are fabric wrapped, and then they have additional bedazzling. And for the set, I will do a buy it now of 10. Really, really cool. There's some floral fabrics under these too. Just nice. I like those. This I actually pulled. This is from my inventory that I hadn't shown yet. Express Your Style, Be a Gentle Woman, handmade. And these are 14 karat gold filled jewelry. And the links on this is like almost like a paperclip chain. I want to give you the measurements, but this is a absolutely brand new necklace. Never worn it, and I will put it right back in the package. But it's a nice long chain on this one, and I love the roses on here. So it has an extender. Let us see here. I'm sorry, they have not been barking all night and just started. It's like 19 inches with a 2-inch extender. So 19 to 21 inches. 19 to 21 inches. They're really pretty, and this is a thick snack pendant. So, hey, come on, guys. Put this right back in the bag, and we will do this one for 17. This is gold filled Fatero. Also tonight, I am going to be offering later this is a it's so Tarot TSO. Now I already forgot the name. Sterling cuff, native. It is Thomas So with a T. I will be offering that cuff tonight, and I will be starting it much lower at a bid price, but that will not be the buy it now price. So gotta be here when it goes up for bid if you want the deal. It is solid, heavy sterling cuff, and it's a Navajo piece. Beautiful. I also have a good variety. Hello, fodder. Hello, hello. I have a good variety of some vintage costume pieces at all kinds of price ranges. So I've got some St. John's and Kramer signed pieces, and then I have some unsigned pieces as well. These are clip-ons, and I don't see, oh, there is a signature in there. Let's see. is, oh, these are Swarovski. These are Swarovski. That's a swan in there. Beautiful Swarovski gold tone. They do usually heavy plate their stuff. Let me show you the other one. And these Swarovski clip-ons are going to be a buy it now of $12. $12, marked Swarovski crystal. Really pretty. I also, and I have my acid tester. So all of these boxes back here are full. I have some surprises to show you in those as well. These in here are sterling. Already looked at these, and these are stunning Taxco. Also, trying a new thing this sale, doing there's usually like a 10 to 15 second lag in YouTube. So I may even have like a timer on the screen, doing like some 60-second deals, and snooze you lose, gotta be at the sale and live to catch it. And then of course I will offer a still low and fair price if people are watching the replay or want to claim later. Also totally fine. These are huge, signed Taxco in mint condition. Yes, these are heavy. Yeah, these are solid sterling, pretty heavy. I do, sorry, this stupid for real friend, I need to figure out how to turn this thing off. Every time I touch it, it makes a noise. I do have these, which are sterling and not quite as heavy. These aren't Taxco, but they are signed sterling. Yep. These I will do okie doke. This will be our 30-second offer. The fabric bracelets are 8 1/4 inches on the bracelet mandrel. Alrighty. 60-second offer and the buy it now price. If you're watching the replay, $46. Doing extra discounts for people watching live. Then I will do, give it a minute, let me take a little sippy. These were 10 for all 5, and they were 8 1/4 on the bracelet mandrel. Okie doke. Let us do the second pair. These are slightly thicker, slightly like just a hair thicker. But there's only one single panel, so they won't be as heavy in your ear. Well, I have very big hands. I have small wrists, but very big hands. They're not. I don't think they'd be falling off, but I don't know. I don't know about that. These are sterling 925 hammered Pick'em snacks. And we will do, yes, no, they're 8 1/4 inches, Happy Ducky, 8 1/4 inches. $35. And for the replay. Obviously, these are definitely the first time I'm showing them because I didn't even get any of the stuff from her collection until Saturday evening when I went to visit family. She was like, these are yours. Keep or sell. So, these are super cute. Another funsy little piece I want to show. This, I do believe, is like a Fimo clay. With wire. And it has been enameled. It is so funny. So cute. And the little antenna are wires. And this will be a buy it now. I will do this adorable little ladybug for $6. Definitely a little handmade piece. And really cute. Who doesn't like a ladybug? You got it, Desert Rose. You got it, madame. Sold, sold, sold. Really, really cute. I do want to do, look at these. These, I believe they are all, yeah, so there's copper, brass, and then I think only one that is silver tone is magnetic. The others are copper and brass. Yes. So these, okay, no problem. These are, I can show you really quick. These are bangles. Oh, and also, she had very, very tiny hands and a tiny wrist. One of the things, probably one of the only things that I think I'm going to keep is the watch, because my wrist is about 5 1/4 inches right now, and I usually have to wear children's bracelets. But this fits me perfectly. And I think like she had the band replaced. There's, I believe these are gold on it. I don't know. I'm going to look at it and have it tested. So just for the record, she also had teeny tiny hands, and she had those. I don't know. That's all I can say. These wood bangles, there's just brown stained wood. These are 8 inches on the brown. The black is about 7 3/4. So, and this set is 10. No problem. I appreciate you listening and hanging out, Desert Rose, very, very much. Very, very much, madame. I want to do these cuffs. These are all gemstone and shell for the main cabochons. This is abalone. This is a banded agate. I don't think this is turquoise. I think this is magnesite. And then this incredible druzy. The raw geode agate on the back. These are beautiful. They're all surrounded with different like check glass and Swarovski crystals. I'll let you know, this one is in brass. Yeah, and let's do all of these, and they're very adjustable. This one is currently sitting at about 6 3/4 inches. 6 3/4 inches. And we will do this, just do the buy it now. We will do this one. Let's see, the cabochon would be that. We'll do this one for 19. Probably all hand done. Wire work, brass. It is non-magnetic, and that is a beautiful, beautiful banded agate gemstone. Super unique. I really like this one. So that's the first one. The second one, this one is a lot more colorful, and it has, I don't know what you call that, like a highlight. And these are abalone inlay with all these Swarovski crystals. And this one looks like it's brass and maybe coated stainless steel because it is non-magnetic. This one, this is the smallest one, I do believe. This one is right at 6 inches. See, it almost fits me right. But of course, you can open this up a lot. So it can be a variety of sizes. And this one will be a buy it now of 21 for the abalone. This is really cool. I should put the pearl under there. Ooh, that's a real freshwater pearl. Nice. Then we have the magnesite. This one I do believe is the biggest. You got it. You got it. Okay, Bailey. Sold, sold, sold. Thank you, madam. I don't have any men-specific bracelets. This is really, really cool, and I think this is definitely a unisex piece. I will be happy to do this one after these two. It has some cool, like holly style beads in between, and these are shell inlay panels. Or I can just do this one really quick. That's fine. This one is between 7¼ and 7½ inches, but of course it's stretchy. And this one we will do a buy it now of 12. Oh, I hope my comment for Kay Bailey did not show up. It says I lost connection. Okie dokie. Then the magnesite one is between 7¼ and 7½ inches. And it does have some turquoise nuggets around it. And then lots of check glass beads and wire work. And this one is a mix of copper and brass. Really, really pretty. This one is going to be a buy it now of 20. And the cab is double-sided. And last but certainly not least, I love, love, love this one. It is really, really cool. This one has a giant natural geode druzy. That's the back of the geode. This one is magnetic. So I think it's just, silver tone wire. But very, very, very well done. And I mean, the geode alone is just incredible. I'll do, actually, for funsies, I haven't done one in a while. I will do a bid on this. Starting bid of 27. So we have 20, 21, and 27 remaining. These are beautiful, and it does, I think I showed that part, I just want to make sure. Has a little patch, like bundle of rainbow quartz crystals right there. Really cool. Okay, so this is a stack set, and these are JJ, not JJ Johnette. These are Judith Jack, my friends. Judith a Jack Sterling. And these are Litlins. Let's see, that one is exactly a size 6. One that's just a hair over a 6, not a 6¼ and one that's just a hair under a 6. So because your finger is naturally larger towards the bottom and smaller towards the top. So these are for a size 6. These are heavy rings, heavy, heavy rings. Just want to express that. These are very heavy. And we will do another 60-second offer. Size 6 fingy. We'll do these for $45. Buy it now, price is $52. Judith Jack is selling really, really well right now on eBay. I do not list on eBay. I am only doing listings on Depop and selling on YouTube, but I offer everything here first. So, size 6, Judith Jack, Let me take a sip of my water. All right. Let's do, oh, this really pretty pink little wavy shell stretch bracelet. Super cute. Double strand. This is right about between 6 1/4 and 6 1/2 inches. And this one is a buy it now of 5. Really après. These are St. John's Bay, and I did comp these. This style, let me show you. Marking. Not St. John's Bay, it's just St. John. These, the lowest I found this specific pair was $119. Someone had a pair for $185. These are costume, I believe. I think they're costume. Yeah, I think costume. St. John just has a very high cult following, and I am going to do these. I always do crazy deals on my costume. I will do these for $32. St. John's, all the stones are there. A highly sought after pair. And let's put those back in the Ziploc. Sure, Happy Ducky, you got it. Sold, sold, sold. Oh, and I was going to make an offer if you want both sets. These were 10 each, both for 15. Both sets. But I will mark these sold to Happy Ducky. Thank you, madame. Let's get you a baggie. Of your very own. Doing that again. Like, why? Oh, there it is. It's posted. Okay, you got it. Thank you, madam. These are really, really nice. Natural wood. Super pretty. You got it. You're very welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I have offered this pendant once before, and it was not long after it someone had asked me about a pendant with a bow, and I had been looking for this ever since. I finally found it. That is a huge reason why I am very particular about things. Once they sell, they leave this room for the bridal sale, and jewelry goes in the red out box and nowhere else, because I do not want anything getting lost. I am very particular about where I put jewelry that has been sold. Okay, this is a 925 Italy 16-inch a chain. Really pretty. I believe this is faux pearl. I think it's faux pearl. Nice wide bail, sterling. And there he is. Hello, hello, Roy. Good to see you, my friend. Roy was, of course, live before me on Tuesdays. He's doing comics on Tuesdays and Fridays now, and it's going really well. We are happy for him. I love this pendant. I think it's probably late 70s, early 80s, I'm guessing. But really pretty. I like it a lot. Okay, let's do we like costume? Do we not like costume? I don't know. Hello, it's me, you. Welcome in. Welcome in. If you are new to the Chanel, you are welcome to register and claim any items. But if you just like to hang out and chat, you do not need to register. Everyone is welcome. Thank you for coming by. I know that people's names are showing up strange for me or for everyone in chat. But yes. Oh, and just in review, we have 20, 21, and 27 on the gemstone, Swarovski crystal, and glass bead cups. These are costume and brass and copper. Each one is different. Oh, I do have, so this is a super heavy sterling. This is by IBB, International Bullion Brokers. Hey, Warlock. Good to see you. Yeah, that bow is really, really pretty. Italian sterling. This is a nice heavy Rolo link. This bracelet is 6 3/4. 6 3/4. Oh, making some food. Okay. Good. I hope you have an awesome, delicious dinner. And thanks for hanging out with us while you cook. This one, we will do this one. It is pretty darn heavy. This is from my inventory, not from Patty's collection. Let's do this for 32. Kay Bailey, yes, with her 2 little white fluffy puppies. White fluffy puppies. And I'm thinking after this, it is time for the Thomas So. Sterling and turquoise cuff. She is thick. She is incredibly heavy. And I obviously did some research before. This is just shy of 115 grams. It is over 114 grams, over 114 of sterling. And so I wanted to find not only from that artist, but actual comparable pieces, related and specific. And I'll show you what I found. So this is another Tommy So cuff, but this has multiple pieces of turquoise in it. This one was $6.50. And then these are the only things that were related. This is a Thomas So. This is a ring, not a bracelet. Thomas So. $469. So, and of course, I encourage you, do your own research on things. I am going to do a bid on this. And live price only, I will do a starting bid of $250. It is, oh, maybe you might want to know the size, right, Haley? Jeez, I'm sorry. This is, of course, a smaller one. This is a size between 6.5 and 6 1/4. Oh, did you want some more? Which pendant? This was the, I showed this one. This one was 32. I do have some cool ones. This is a whoops, Thick'em Snack heavy pendant. This is new to the channel. This is amber, like a floral. But I will show those in just a sec. Let's look at this cuff. It is big on my wrist, but yeah. Okie doke. We will pass on that for the moment. And you got it, Warlock. Sold, 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 my friend. This is absolutely beautiful. I love it. Gorgeous. Thank you, sir. You got it. We'll put this aside for you. And I need a baggie for Bailey's a cup. Okie dokie, my friends. And for the replay, if you're watching on the replay, that's YouTube price. Now, if and when I list this, doesn't sell on YouTube, I will be asking around the $425 mark. So YouTube always gets a discount. Okay. There were a couple pendants I wanted to show for sure tonight. So I have getting twisted. Darn it. I'm gonna fix these. Hold on. Uno momento, por favor. This is new to the Chanel, one of my all-time favorite simple amber sterling pendants. This is Polish amber. Beautiful, like a tulip style flower. And it is on a nice weight sterling box chain. I will get you the link. And I will have to read that. That's an Italian, or not Italian, a European stamping. Oh, it has the star 16 AR and then 925 in Italy, so it is Italian. The chain on this one is 18 inches, and I will do a bid on this one of 39. She's gorgeous. Gorgeous. And while you think about that beauty, let me just untangle these two really quick, because I know there's a couple people might be interested in some of these. I don't know. How did I even manage that? Whoops. Oh, righteous. There we go. Here's the first one. Absolutely love this. There's a couple costume pieces I'm saving to show Alice in a bit. But I do want to show this. I don't know if Alice liked this one exactly. I think it has kind of a Claudia vibe with the hands and the heart, and it's actually a pretty large one. It's got some nice weight to it, 925, and it is on a longer chain. It's not just 18 inches. I think it's close to 20. Yeah, this is a 20-incher. Repoussé, heavy repoussé, and this one will be a buy it now of 34. And I can safely say this is my favorite Claudia piece I've ever found. It is gorgeous. You like it, Alice? It's yours. Thank you, thank you, thank you, madam. Beautimous. I thought you might like it. I appreciate it very, very much. Very, very much. Okie dokie. Isn't it pretty? I thought it was special. Oh, righteous. Okay, this is another new to the Chanel, new to the channel pendant. It is on a diadema sterling chain. That, of course, has an extender, is adjustable. It's 18 inches, but it can go down to 15 inches. So 18 is its max. This is Diadema, Italy. And just a very pretty, simple, sterling, almost dog tag style pendant. She is a Thick'em Snack, 15 to 18 inches. And we will do this one. I'll buy it now, 29. First time offering this. Diadema, which is a very nice brand. Italian sterling chain. Nice heavy little sterling pendant. Really, really cute. Stamped. I like it a lot. All righty. Let's dig into these boxes, my friends. I keep looking at like the trays in front of me, but we have a lot to look at. Let's see. Here is one of the ones I thought Miss Alice might like. So these are Alex and Ani bracelets. I believe these are gold tone. Let me look at the tags. I have not acid tested these for sterling. These are non-magnetic, so I think they're brass. I have never seen vermeil. I have seen sterling. I've never seen vermeil. Oh my gosh, well that will be perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We have a P, and we have this cool little star thing. So these are Alex and Ani, 2012, and a variety of years. So these will be per each. Just let me know which one you would like. I will do these a buy it now of 7 each. If you want the clover, the P initial, or this sort of travel star. These are in mint condition, like never worn mint condition. They are adjustable. Oh, the pendant that says love. I love that one too. Those were a few I had been saving. Got some lovelies. Have a couple costume brooches. This is a brooch pendant combo. And let me see. I believe these are faux pearl. Silver tone. Clasp works great, and there's a bail on it, so you can put it on a chain if you so choose. Really cute flowers. And let's do some more sterling next. Yes, one of the bracelets has a shamrock, a clover. Yes. Yes, ma'am. There's a clover, a letter P, and a star. And this brooch, silver tone, it's a nice big one, and it is also a pendant. There is clear and AB stones in this one. And I set this aside. Let me pull out the clover one. You got it. You got it, madam. 4-leaf clover. Super cute. Sold to Miss Alice for $7. Thank you, madame. That is a cute one. I thought you might like that one. You're welcome. Okay, what else? That's costume. Oh, so I think these are all Kendra Scott. So she had quite a few like Kendra Scott little dust bags. These are both Kendra Scott. So there's two that are mother of pearl shell. They're nice and heavy, but I cannot see. the KS stamp on these. They're heavy and well made, not like the knockoffs usually, because I've gotten a lot of knockoff Kendra Scotts. So I am going to sell these as well made replicas. They may just be early Kendra Scott pieces that weren't marked. So they are prong set, mother of pearl shell. They are real shell. They're really pretty. Heavy, gold tone, nice weight. And these will be a buy it now of 9 per pair. 9. Then I have, so there's a blue and a black. I don't see markings on the blue. The blue is a dyed how light. We will do these for 8. And if you want a deal on all 3 different colors, let me know. Looks like she wore these the most. I don't know if these are glass or stone. And we will do the black pair for 8 as well. So if you would like one of each of all 3 colors, I would do all 3 for 18, and then there would be an extra mother of pearl shell. Okay, there is one I for sure think a few people left, and they are going to miss out because this here, yes. Da 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 da. I do believe it's sterling. I'm gonna acid test it right now. This is heavy, heavy, heavy. It has markings all over it, the artisan signature, and this pendant is completely removable. So you can wear this killer chain on its own. And this killer pendant. It is signed Sally Mann. Sally Mann. And so this definitely looks Israeli style. I don't know that it is. So I don't know if this is chrysocolla or an Iliad. Isn't it killer? Alaka. Okay. Got my acid test and my cringy little toilet paper to wipe it off. I mean, I guess I don't have to test the necklace and the pendant. They go together, but just for safety's sake, because yay. I've got to wipe it off now, or I will drag my arm through it and give myself a chemical reaction later. Okay. Let's just get the weight of this baby. I know it's over like 30 grams or 40 grams. Oh, no big deal. It's just 116 grams. 116 grams of sterling. Over 116, in fact. And this absolutely stunning set, oops, goes this way. Let me grab my other bust to show you more effectively. And you can have the clasp go wherever you want, and you can put the pendant wherever you want on oh, I have the shorter one. Doy. So you could have the clasp to the side. You can have it in the back. And then this hooks to any of these circle parts. Let me show you. That's how it came on a circle one. Or that's actually because it's the center. And it just kind of clicks in place. Yes, totally artisan made. The length on the chain is, it is a toggle clasp. $16 inches. I know they just thought this in the cuff was costume because his sister would have absolutely taken this. Not that she likes it or would wear it at all. She's just an interesting person. These are KLM earrings as well. Those are sterling. Okay. I am going to do this tonight. So I haven't researched this artist. Could be worth thousands. I don't know. Just for the volume of silver. The cost is well made. I am going to offer this tonight. For $325. Now, once I research it later, if it hasn't been claimed, price will probably go up. I'm sorry, it wasn't 114 grams, 116 grams. Right. Yes, 116.2. 116.2 grams of silver. And right now, silver's gone up. Just the scrap value of the metal is $1.60 a gram. So that's a really good deal. Oh, let's do these. These are really, really pretty. Post earrings, sterling with the backs. These are I see that clearly. Look, oh, they're Taxco, TA172, MEX 925. And they do have sterling backs with them. Now, I know Kate Bailey asks, so I want to show these posts themselves are a little bit thick. They're not crazy, but they are thicker posts. So I just wanted to tell you that. So the top part is pretty thick, but this bottom part isn't super heavy. These are really, really nice. Taxco or Tasco. Nice, large earrings. These will be buy it now. We'll do these for $35. They're really nice. Let me just rub my t-shirt on this one. Not tarnished, it just has a smidge. And these, I think, I don't remember testing these, so I'm going to do it right now. I think these are plated. I'm going to sell these as plated just because I think that they're plated. Yes, I always try and remember. These, I do think these are plated, silver plated, so I'm going to sell them as plated, not solid sterling. They're really pretty. These are glass. These will be a buy it now of $6. These are really nice. Oh, I want to see if these are brass, non-magnetic brass. Yeah, they are. These are brass checked glass beads, non-magnetic, so they are real brass, not just brass tone. And look at the different beading they did. These are really, really nice. And we are going to do these for $7. What was in here? Oh, I love this. Where's my bust girl? Here we go. Look at this beauty. Toggle clasp, gold tone. It could be gold plated, but has a rope link chain. Oh, earrings. They are yours, Desert Rose. Sold, sold, sold. Thank you, madam. Thank you. In your bag, madam. Thank you, thank you. Custodian Kin, welcome in, good sir. We're just looking at treasures. Playing with things, you know. Don't you know? This is a rustic cuff. So there's two. One is engraved. So obviously, which I will probably just, I'm thinking of just mailing this to the country club. I believe they also were at Southern Hills. That's where his sister had her baby shower, but I don't know. They were members of this country club at one point. Cedar. Oh, this is where their lake house is. This is where their lake house is. It says, "Love my C4 girls." Lisa. Her sister's name is Lisa. So I don't know, maybe Lisa also like went through these and then put in some of her own jewelry that she was giving away. I don't know. If for some reason anyone would be interested in the country club one, I will do this for $1. Otherwise, I will probably just like mail it to the country club and someone part of it, that's part of the country club, can enjoy it. This one is a very, very pretty, this one isn't marked rustic cuff. It is a hammered gold tone. I think it's gold tone. Oh, actually, I think this is non-magnetic. This is brass. This one's a little bit larger. This one is it's between 7 1/4 and 7 1/2 inches. Hammered metal, brass. And we will do this for $13. Oh, this is a Waterford crystal. I will offer this just in case someone has significance of this date, 1985. I asked his aunt because I was looking at these at her house, and I was like, I bet this is the year they got married, stepmom and the dad. And she was like, oh, you're probably right. Because people were like, what is this birth year? Because it's not Patrick or his sister or his sisters. I think it's the year they got married, but Dad was getting rid of it, so I'll offer it. This is a Waterford crystal, 1985 ornament, $5. Got the bag and the box with it too. Pretty sure that's room for any reseller to list and make some money. I just don't list on eBay, so I don't have wide enough audience. Got a hair on myself. Oh, I have not looked at this yet. I wonder what these are. What does it say? The Bradford Exchange. Okay. Ooh, that looks like a sterling clasp. We will acid test that very quickly. This is really pretty. Yep, and these are marked sterling. Quick little scratch. And the earrings and the necklace clasp. Yay! Okay, so these are both sterling and I'm going to say glass. Beautiful. This is crazy long. I will give you the measurements. How is the same hair attached to me? Look how pretty the clasps are on these. French hook. So the length on this necklace is just over a 30-inch drop. So it's about 61 inches. That's almost flapper length. Just almost flapper length. And there are the sterling earrings as well. Sterling and glass. They are marked. I saw. They have a little tarnish. So she clearly wore these. They're pretty. I see why she wore them. And we are going to do the set for the necklace and earrings, both $19. And I will look up, because some of the things were in totally random wrong boxes. If this is the actual brand, then I'll just send it in this box. This, I don't see a marking on this little heart brooch. Clasp works great. I do believe this is a gold tone, but it does look like it has a pattern on the back, so it's probably branded. Super cute. Gold tone, minty condition. $6. Not $66. Okay, these. Oh. At first I was like, why are these backs on here? I'm taking these off. And I was like, Haley, don't do it. Look it up first. And these are the name brand backs that go with these earrings. This is the artist. So looked it up. KLM is the artist's initials. I took a screenshot of her info. KLM 925. These are sterling. And let me show you how far they hang down. They have very long hooks. These, I heard my phone. There it is. It is, okay, KLM Vintage Modernist Sterling Silver Earrings, typically from the 1980s, designed by the artisan Kathy Lynn Mayeda, featuring clean lines, brushed finishes, and abstract shapes like domes or leaves. Kathy Lynn Mayeda, M-A-Y-E-D-A. And so, of course, I was like, oh, what would a pair of earrings from her be listed at? This is Etsy. Oh, no big deal. $185. Brushed sterling earrings. Yeah. So that's sitting on the top. This is in the hole. And I will do these $52. And of course I'll give you the backs with them there. They're posted it to be with them. Doy, Haley. I literally did almost take the backs off because I was like, backs don't go with these kind of hook earrings, which would have been stupid because then I wouldn't have known the what do you call it? Initials to look up. So those are awesome. What do we have here? This says Maggie Shepherd. I don't know if this is actually by Maggie Shepherd. I don't see any marks on this. Let's verify that this clasp works well. Yes. It is a giant, heavy, super pretty gold tone brooch. We will do this one for $10. This is really pretty. I like it a lot. And let's put our other little heart in here. Oh, and it just keeps on going. Let's do a dealio for both of these. do a super deal, $12. They are both minty condition, functionally working gold tone heart brooches. I believe vintage. I believe it. Oh, you guys. Da 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 da. I saw this on Saturday night. Do you know what this is? A super chunky, heavy sterling cross. And I would say this is a unisex cross. It's marked sterling. I'm just acid testing it because I always just check everything. There's stuff that's marked even vintage that is marked and it's not, so I always check. You got to check. All right. And yep, and where's my TP so I don't drag my hand through it? I didn't wipe the last one off yet. That was from the last one. That's the new one that I just did. And there's my toilet paper. I need to wipe that off. Yes, she had really good taste and varied taste. Like there's a little bit of everything. I mean, I feel like. And I don't know what all was taken. I was not there when they went through things. I know for a fact she had a lot of gold jewelry and other sterling. I'm telling you, I really think they just thought these were costume because they're so big and heavy. And so they were just like, I'm donating this, which, okay. Thank you. I appreciate it very, very much. We'll go to bills. This is on a 24-inch chain. It has a 12-inch drop. It is marked sterling on the clasp. It's huge, as you can see. Definitely handmade. I tested both the chain and the pendant. That's the back. And it is solid. Look how thick that is. Look how freaking cool. It is marked sterling with the word written out. I'm trying to see if there's a little mark before the sterling, like a symbol, but maybe that... No, it just says sterling. That's all it says. Yeah, I just took the whole box of what they didn't want. Like, oh, okay, jewelry, I'll take it all and let people pick what they want. This is 28 grams, 28. And she does have several things that she got actually in Ireland. They went to Europe multiple times. And for the record, Patrick was not ever financially cared for by them. When we met, he was literally living in a camper, not a trailer, a camper. And I was fine with that. We finally saved up and got a home 2 years ago after the storm because we had to do it then. I think he's a little rebellious of them, but that's okay. We all have a rebellious streak. Okay. For the cross, let's do 64. It's a 24-inch chain. This can definitely be worn by a man. And of course, worn by a woman too. A layering piece. A lot of silver there. 28 grams on this one. Look at the cool veil on this. And this is the chain and pendant. These came together. I didn't choose them. That is not from there. I can tell because she has some stuff from Ireland. What is this one? Oh, see, these were in that other same brand. Oh, and it says Lisa. That's probably from her sister. Oh, this one I wanted to, I'm thinking this one is KJL, Kenneth J. Lane, an older KJL piece. But let me show you the cartouche on it. It's almost like faded. I have sold a couple KJL pieces in this style with the clamper. They are the one with the tiger head costume sold, not like I wanted to ask one day. It sold for like, I think $54, $58. Let me grab my other Ledoux. Oh, right here. Very hard to see. See the cartouche? It's like very worn down. It just looks like a dot now. So I don't think, oh, well, you can kind of see it actually. With the loop, you can actually see it. Oh, no, this is Givenchy. Da 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 da. This is a Givenchy. Yeah. Givenchy. This is a Givenchy. Ooh, baby. Gold tone. This is pretty, and you guys know I love things with nubbins. I like it a lot. Let's see what size this is. So Givenchy, this is not KJL, this one is Givenchy. And this one, without it opening at all, is between 6 1/4 and 6 1/2. Yeah, these are good nubbins. And it will go down to 6 1/4 comfortably, or 6 3/4 comfortably. And of course, I mean, you can open it up however you want. This is gold tone. I am not an expert on Givenchy. I don't know if they plate their stuff, like gold plate. I'm not sure. So I don't want to say for sure. All the stones are there. Really good condition. We are going to do a bid on the Givenchy, and we'll start it pretty low. How about 19? Givenchy. Blue, red and green, and then purple and red. And then the ends are purple and green. See how the purple and green are like switched? So, really nice. I know my wrist is just too small. I know. It's not good at modeling them. Does nicely lock small. I bet that's what she did. See, our wrists were, this is her watch. So our wrists were very close in size. J. Jill. I thought this little tag was Betsy Johnson, but it might be J. Jill. I don't know. Little silver tone, all metal wrap bracelet with these little hearts on the end. And all these beads are metal. Really, really cool memory wire wrap bracelet. There's a little heart on each end. And we will do this one for $7. And I'll send it in this J. Jill box. If you want it. It might be J. Jill. Do we want to keep going, or is it time for the giveaway? You guys let me know. I do want to show this. This is Chrysoprase and Pearl. Or is it chrysoprase or green onyx? Let me turn this on really quick. I can't remember if this is chrysoprase or green onyx now. Sterling, hinged, pendant. It's got this really, really cool rectangle Rolo chain. $925 Italy. That's interesting. Oh, is that the QGI? I've seen that brand before. Yeah. Q as in question mark, G as in gold, I as in ice cream. But look at the shape of the links on this. Do you see how they like come to like a point, like a pyramid? They're really cool. And it's actually a longer chain. Pretty heavy. Oh, Pressy's hot. It's chrysoprase. It's going to the front of chrysoprase emerald nephrite. Nephrite is a jade. I believe this is chrysoprase. This is a 19.5-inch chain. It has a 9 3/4-inch drop, almost 20 inches. Almost 20 inches on that. And this one, I will do a starting bid of, let's see, we'll do a starting bid of $39 on that one. I need a sip of water. Very pretty. This one is branded Sterling. I do want to acid test really quick, but this was my favorite of the CZ rings. I think she had a few because they had a lake house and they went to the lake. So I'm sure she had these like Sterling and CZ rings to wear at the lake instead of her like actual wedding or engagement ring. Yeah, it's real Sterling, but I wanted to check. But this is so beautiful. Incredibly detailed. Ooh, this is tiny. This is 5 1/4. She might have worn this as a pinky ring. I don't know. Oh, look how detailed this is. Let me turn Elvis on. Some of these side ones might be real stones, like not diamonds, but the rainbow effect in the main stone makes me think it is CZ, because a CZ has a much more vibrant rainbow flash, not just like sparkly. Oh, I did want to show. These are really pretty, and I think these are branded. I want to do those too. All right, come on, Elvis. Let's go, let's go, let's go. And I can do the Majorca pearls tonight if you guys want. They're sitting here too in the box. All right, Elvis is hot. Yep, center is CZ. Okay, the sides are too. I just wanted to check. So, super pretty, gorgeous, well made. Oh yeah, this is branded and signed. Thailand. Hey, Tori Simpson, there you go. And this one, we will do a buy it now. We will do a buy it now on this one of 21. Oh, the Givenchy. Yes, I had that one at a bid, I believe. The Givenchy. Yes. Okay, this one was a starting bid of 19. I will go ahead and recount that down in case anyone wants to come in. If I do something as a bid, I always go ahead and count it down, just because I've had people, come in after and be like, oh, well, I thought that was it. You got it. All right, we are going once. High bid with Tori Simpson. We are going twice. Fair warning, fair warning. We are sold, sold, sold to Miss Tori Simpson at 19. And put it in the box. All righty. Miss Tori. And got it. Make sure everyone has your tickets. You're very welcome. Thank you. I appreciate it. Actually, I'm going to add these to the giveaway tonight for funsies. There's still there's a ton of stuff in here. I added some new stuff recently, and there's 3 pieces of solid sterling. I usually do 1 piece of sterling for any sales, 2 pieces if I sell 150, 3 pieces if I sell 325. And I didn't even get to the 2 mark, but I am just putting that in for fun, because why not? Because I want to. Okay. And yes, we did get close to the 2 mark. The 2. Oh, just, this is obviously someone's specific initials. It is hers. Her maiden name was Perriman, so it's Patty Perryman, and I actually don't know her middle name, actually. But this is by B&M Pewter. Look at the size, and I will do a super deal on this. This is 6 3/4 inches. Oh, you are so welcome. Yes, that was the desert. Something starts with a P. I have a bag set aside here of like new in the box, like high-end makeup that I keep forgetting to offer on Sundays. So I used to get the Ipsy box, and sometimes, they send me skincare, makeup, and I had too much, and I want, yes, you're welcome. I want to offer some in the Sunday sales for deals, because I want it to be used. There's so much that I have never touched. I have it separate in a little plastic tub in my closet, and yeah, I pulled out a bunch I have in a bag in here to offer. But I just, pulled that out of the new stuff to send you. And I'm glad you like it. You're very welcome. This pewter, $5 if anyone has the same initials. P, P, and A. You're very, very welcome. I wonder, this was also on that looks like best, like heavy plated. I don't think it's sterling, but it does have an opening to get it over your hand, which is good for people with big hands and small wrists. This is just a hair, and I mean a fraction under 7 inches. It's really pretty and heavy. It looks like Brighton, but it's not. It's like a combination of Brighton and David Yurman. It's like that heavy silver plating on it. It's really pretty. And then it has an opening here to get it over your hands better. And this one we will do for $8. Very heavy. Very heavy, really nice. It was on this pillow with the pewter cup. What else? Are you guys about ready to do, let's do the giveaway. Get you guys all your tickets, and we will start drawing the names. I'm going to fill a basket. Alrighty. Show an item, do a couple tickets, and show an item, and we will get this done. It is the last show of 2025. Oops, I wrote on the front, but that's fine. Okie dokie. Happy Ducky, 15 for your Bengal lot, 12 of 2025. Into the bag, we have Miss Tori Simpson, 19 on your Givenchy, and your entry, 12, 2025. And let's show an item, and I'll do some more tickets. These are the Majorca pearls. So to open it, you have to push this little button. It has the Majorca. It's a sterling clasp. These are beautiful, high quality pearls. The clasp is marked. It's marked on the side, sterling. And the length of these is 30 inches. It has a 15-inch drop. These are 30 inches of pearls. These are just gorgeous. And I will do a buy it now of 52 on these with the box. Gorge. And if you like pearls, I have a sterling clasp and pearl drawer. Oh, I want to show these Kramer, and I was going to add these bracelets just as a freebie extra with them. I think there's 3, yeah. These are just prong set costume glass, but these are vintage Kramer clip-ons. And I will do these for a buy it now of 15. And you get the bracelets with it. I think they're real pretty. These are really pretty too. These are clip-ons. Okay, a couple more tickets. Warlock and Miss Alice. Okay. Miss Alice, for your Claudia and Warlock. Where's your canvas? Here it is. 32, and your entry, my friend. One more for Alice. And I need Kay Bailey and Desert Rose. We'll do theirs next, and we'll be all done. All right. What else? Oh, my sister always gets me jewelry. She's like, you can keep it or sell it, and there is one I'm keeping. I really like this vintage Hong Kong, but she was looking for things with faces on it because I like faces. There's a couple that are kind of Mardi Gras themed, I think, like this one. But these are really, really pretty. Look how cute with the baby on the top. This one is going to be, it is 3D. A buy it now of 6 with the baby, the one with the baby. Whoops, and I just pulled this off. I will stick it right back in. I've got jewelry and metal glue. No problem. Probably shouldn't hold by that. And then we have this hand-painted one with the Mardi Gras colors. And this one, we will do a buy it now 6 as well, and I will do both for 9. Why not? A dealio. And tickets. We have Miss Kay Bailey, 19 on this absolutely gorgeous gemstone and glass bracelet. And Miss Desert Rose, you have 2 entries for your $6 ladybug and the $7 beautiful brass beaded earrings. Gorge. Okie dokie artichokes. This is going to be fun to clean up later. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's scoot these out of the way. If there's anything anyone else is thinking about, speak now so you can get your entries in. We have these hammered metal sterling earrings, 925. These hammered metal sterling Tasco earrings. And I think I sold the other earrings that were similar. And don't forget this set. $285 live. 116 plus grams of sterling. And gemstones. Gorgeous. Let me take a little sippy. Oh, here was the Tasco ones. These are also Tasco. While I do that, if Roy is here, calling Roy, he is here. Okie doke, magic. Roy, will you put in the link for the Friday sale? Friday at 7 Eastern, 8 Central is the comic shop sale. And of course, I will be there in chat annoying everyone, or I might be on, you never know. So be there or be square, my friends. Then, of course, Sunday, I have not even made a slide yet, but Sunday we will be back at 3 Central, 4 Eastern for a big variety sale. We have done kind of some small Sundays the last 2 Sundays because of the holidays, but I have a lot planned, and I know Roy has some shopping days in between, so he will have lots of new goodies as well. So please join us Sunday, 3 Central, 4 Eastern. It's a good time. It's a lot more entertaining with the 2 of us there. I'm real good at annoying him, and people usually enjoy it. So join us. Let's do the giveaway drawing. We did over $100, so I am going to do, the very colorful necklace. Sure. This is vintage lucite. This is confetti lucite, and what is it? Why can't I think of that name? It's not melamine. It's usually a butter yellow. I'll think of it. And there's African trade beads. This is a double strand. That's okay. And yes, I will show the bagels too. And this is intended to wear with the clasp on the side. These are awesome blown glass beads. I'm gonna guess Bakelite. That's what it is. I'm gonna guess that she got this in Italy. Been several times. Looks like a lot of Italian glass. This is 16.5 inches with the clasp, so it's going to be 16 inches. Killer confetti lucite and bakelite. African trade beads, blown glass. This does have some weight to it. It is heavy, obviously. And this one, I'll do a bid on it. I'll start it at a fair price. There is no findings. It's all beaded. We will do this a starting bid of $28. And let's get our lady bust over here. Get over here, lady bust. You can see all of her treasures. It's really, really cool. Yeah, and look at all these beads. They're like bolts. Double-stranded in the front, and then the clasp is on the side, but it's part of the accoutrement. And then the 2 bangles are all mother of pearl shell inlay, and then they have, you know, like a resin over them to hold all of the shell in. The more pink one is right at 8 inches. The more brown one is 7 3/4. Yeah. Okie doke. 7 3/4, 8 inches. And I will do these. Let's do price for each, and then if you want both, you can get both. We will do the tan, a buy it now of 10, pink, a buy it now of 12, or both, buy it now 17. And they are in perfect condition. Yeah, I understand. No problem. They do have some weight to them, like glass. The pink one is a lot, well, not a lot, but it is heavier. This one has more rainbow effect, and this one is more a peach conch shell. They're really pretty. I'm sure she got them on vacation somewhere. This, I have not acid tested these earrings, so I will sell them as costume, but these are really, really cool. They are slices of abalone. I'm just going to sell these as plated or costume instead of sterling because I haven't acid tested these. Really cool. We are going to do these $8. And after this, we shall do our giveaway, our drawings. We'll draw for a $5 credit, and then everyone will be able to pick an item. All righteous a my chip. Okay, so everything from July, August, September, October, November, December. Everything from July, which is 7/2025 on, is in date. So 7/2025, 8/2025, and on. Oh, that's 2024. That one's expired. There we go. Owl's Full Shelf Shop. She's got a $5 credit to use between now and January 30th. And now let me turn you down here and show you all the goodies in the giveaway tray at the moment. So for sterling, we have the sterling arrowhead pin. This clutch back part isn't sterling, but the actual pin is. We have, and these are just extras. I do at least one piece of sterling every show. Well, I explained it. This one says, good for a kiss anywhere, or good for a kiss and a hug anywhere, anytime. Sterling, looks like FFS or EFS. Actually a pretty heavy little sterling pendant. And then I put this in here. This is a sterling and vermeil infinity and cross. And this is like an extra. I only put religious stuff in there if it's like an extra, not counting as like the promised number. Know what I mean, Joe? This one is 18 inches. And then this one is plated. It's marked 925 ST, and I think that means silver plated. And the length on this one is 7 inches. 7 inches. This one is silver plated. This one is vintage. This one is 7 3/4 inches. 7 3/4 inches. These, I think, are silver plated, not solid. I added these. Everything else, I believe, is costume. So we have a faux stone really pretty vintage, put this clasp on here, gold tone leaf brooch. We have the handmade shell brooch. This is like from the 70s. Came in kits. We've got a couple clip-on earrings. Obviously the pair's in here. There's the blue lucite, and then there's black cabochon, and actually I do think these are silver plated black cabochon clip-ons. Then we have the black cabochon stretch bracelet, the little gold tone pendant that's like Betsy Johnson style, and look, it has like little kitty ears. We have, oh, this one is also marked 925. This one is marked 925, but I think it's plated. It isn't extra. Where's, oh, doy. So there's the front. There you go. Silver plated toggle clasp. We have the little heart and bow adjustable gold tone ring. These are marked China. These are post earrings. We have a little lucite Betsy Johnson style rose ring. This one is a small Z, I think. This one is size 6. And then this one is gold tone, and it has malachite. This one is size 7. We have the Premier Designs enameled red bangle. This, whoops, brass tone and pink Swarovski crystal bracelet. This one is 8.5 inches. And then I just added this from Patty's Goodies. This is a marked little Christmas tree brooch. Looks like it says BJ. So we will draw names. The first name drawn gets first pick, the second name second pick, etc., etc. And we will go down the list till everybody gets an item, and all the extra tickets go in the $5 credit bag for the next sale. I draw every sale. One for every $100 I sell, like compiled. Okay, so first up is, drum roll please, we have Alice Freeman. Alice Freeman. Then Warlock. I'll give them a second to pick. Alice Freeman and Warlock. Everybody will get a turn to pick. The bracelet I showed last. The little pink crystal one. Little brass tone pink crystal. Or the silver plated one I showed last. So just let me know. I don't know, Warlock, are you still watching? You are next to pick. Oh, you got it. It is yours, Miss Alice. Thank you, thank you. Oh, that's Alice again. One ticket goes in the $5 credit bag. One ticket goes with her pink. You got it? Warlock, if you are here, let us know. You are up next. Then it will be Desert Rose. We'll give them a minute. There might be a little lag. Warlock. And if there's nothing that you can find in the tray, you can always pass, and I will put your ticket into the $5 credit bag for next sale. Are you still here, Desert Rose? SP bracelet. Okay. You got it. SP bracelet for Desert Rose. Of course, if Warlock comes in, he can pick anything that's still in the tray. Of course, we have Oh, that's Desert Rose again, your extra ticket in the bag. Then, Kay Bailey. Kay Bailey, you are up next. Then, Happy Ducky. All right, Kay Bailey, then Happy Ducky. All right, Kay Bailey wants the leaf pin. You got it, you got it. What would you like, Happy Ducky? Your turn, madam. It's you. It's a size 7. Size 7. Yeah. Oh, I just flung it. I was squeezing on it. Size 7. Hey, Ducky. Did we get everybody? Oh, and then Miss Tori Simpson. You see, I always turn it inside out. I don't want to miss any tickets. All right, that's it. So Happy Ducky and Tori Simpson. And Warlock, if you see anything left in the tray, even on the replay, you are welcome to email me. And I will put it in your bag. Happy Ducky, and then Tori, and then Warlock. Do you want the square ring, Happy Ducky? Let us know, madam. Yes, of course. Everyone gets to pick something at the end of the sale. Every single person that purchased something tonight gets to pick. Everybody. And let me put these in a basket. There. The bow ring with the heart. I love this. You got it. This is really, really cute. This is adjustable. Happy Ducky, you got it. And Miss Tori, what would you like, madam? You're very welcome. Thank you. Funky malachite ring. You got it. You got it, Miss Tori. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out tonight. It was an awesome show. I always appreciate everyone that comes to hang out and check out the goodies. I haven't done a show with a lot of costume in a long time, so I'm very grateful for you guys that came to check it out tonight. I will have some new sterling inventory coming up in the new year. Been setting some money aside again because nowadays you kind of have to buy like a really big lot to get anything like, you know, good good items in the lot, because the competition is competition for, you know, the items. So all the small lots or like individual pieces always get bought up. So you got to save up, get a big one at one time. So I am going to do that and I am very excited, which is crazy. I used to get 1 or 2 big lots every week because I was selling so much of it off, and I reinvested in my business, and I would sell it, and the, you know, whatever was left went in my inventory, and the cycle continued. Now, about every month or 2, 1 or 2 a week to once every month or 2. But I have a lot of great inventory that I invested in over the last few years. So I still always have stuff to show, so I'm glad I did that. But we will always have plenty to see. Thank you guys for coming to hang out. Always some new treasures. And yes, everyone that purchases, every single person that purchases gets a freebie at the end of the jewelry sales. And I always add little surprises in your package. sometimes extra jewelry, sometimes a t-shirt, sometimes some makeup. So you never know. Thank you guys all, and I will see you first on Friday at 7 Central, 8 Eastern for Roy's Comic Shop sale, and then Sunday for the big variety sale at 3 Central, 4 Eastern. And the variety sale, we multi-stream on both channels. Thank you guys so much again, and I'll see you then. Bye.